Hello, this is Thomas with Let's Play Lufia 2, where your psychological, your emotional, your financial, and your physical health are your true sources of your wealth. Oh my gosh, something's already happening? Who are you? I don't know, he's about to get dead, I reckon, though. Okay. Just what do you think you can do, wimp? Wimps? Oh, come on, man. What is it? What's going on? What? Who are you? Where do you think you are? Oh, is that like, how dare you? Don't you know that you're attacking this place of all places? I think that's what he meant. So, are you the strongest warrior in this castle? The top wimp? Oh. Not just here, you big blob. I'm the strongest warrior anywhere. Very amusing. I'm called Idura. I was sent here by a certain someone. Certain someone? Can't you just say who it is? Jesus Christ. You take orders from someone without a name? Come on, get real. Idiot, I choose to have him remain nameless. I see wit isn't your strong suit. Ha ha. Enough talk. Why did you crawl out from under your rock to show up here? You are slow. Okay, I'll make it clear. I am here to destroy this kingdom. Got that? Flabbergasted, huh? Destroy this kingdom? With those silly monsters? Are you joking or just bonkers? In your face. Oh my gosh. Oh man, what is with these goofy insults? Jeez. Such a stinging tongue. Come, my fiendish friends. Take him. Oh no, he's gonna get taken. You are one unlucky guy. You wouldn't have done this had you known I was here. You monsters, what are you doing? Shut that idiot up. Words. Where's your real strength? What the? Oh, is he gonna dragoon stab him? This is one of a 100 special tricks I have. This baby is called Blast Master, okay? Against this, your monsters are like, well, zeros, like even less than nothing, like totally radical. Grr, don't think you can get away with this. You will pay with your life. Hold on. What? Pay, huh? Pay is something you do when you buy something. You got nothing out. Okay, really? This... Like, are they trying to show that the characters are, like, corny? Or is the game actually having this, like, kind of sense of humor right now? Pest, I'll take no more insults from you. I swear I'll get you. You can't hide. Really? That's all it took to make him leave? Well, if he was so tough, why didn't he just attack dude right now? What was he so mad about anyway? Well, anyway, nobody in this world can outdo me. Aren't I great? Really great? Oh, yes, really, really great. Strong, that's for sure. Well, yes, that's true, but not so smart. I agree. Huh? It seems that only tiny monsterette remains. Or did that say one tiny monsterette remains? I don't know. Where is the monster trying to destroy my kingdom? Your Highness, there it is. Oh, there you are. Very well, Joseph. You stay behind. I will get this one. All right, you got it. So if that dude was so weak, he was able to be taken out by him. Why did the other dude have him? Why was he in the group or whatever of supposedly stronger monsters? Excellent indeed, Your Highness. I shall always remember your bravery. No need for compliments. As a prince, it is my duty to protect my land. Oh, it's just like the freaking dude from Dragon Quest 11. Oh, excellent. I am so moved by your words. They nearly bring tears to my eyes. Yeah, by the way, all Let's Plays on consoles are on hold until further notice. I gotta figure out a way to not make everything F up. I won't get into it right now, but... Anyway, oh, it's you, Dakar. Dakar? Did you see that too? Your Highness, please do not endanger yourself. Nonsense, without me, who would protect this land? Dakar, watch and be strong like me. Yes, Your Highness. Good, Joseph, I'm going back in. Okay, just announce that you're going back in. All right, cool. So here was Dakar. This is one amazing country in every way. In every way, really? Do they have top-notch whores? Okay. Boy. A big old looper on the castle, as is RPG player tradition. Our prince is a bit odd, but well-loved. We just somehow feel very close to him. Okay. A little bit weird to say, but okay. Dakar is truly strong. He may be the strongest warrior in the world. Whoa, I thought my number was up, but I guess I'm okay now. Okay, yeah, I guess you're okay now. I haven't seen you before. You look like a swordsman. Wait, are you Tommy? Yeah, that's right. Well, I've heard about you. Seems like you've got yourself quite a reputation. It's nothing really. You don't have to be so humble. I always wanted to meet you and see your stuff. Okay, jeez. What for? There's only one reason to meet another swordsman. A duel, Tommy! What happened to Guy, by the way? I actually don't remember. When I was loading up the game, I was like I had to actually double check. Because normally the save files or whatever with less party members indicates that you're not as far or whatever. Well, wait a minute. I don't want to fight you right now. And it was just getting interesting. You're tired, right? Fine. So what brings you here? I want to know about a man named Gades. Yeah, I've heard of him. He destroyed Gordovan all by himself, right? Man, is that for real? Very real, unfortunately. I just can't believe there's someone who could destroy a city all by himself. I know, it's a bit terrifying. Yeah, I think it's great. I'd love to meet the bum, of course. I'd take him down. Yes, I'm sure you would, Holmes. By the way, I've heard Gades is around. Are you sure? Yes, and Idura, was it? I heard someone sent him here, too. Are you saying it's Gades who sent him here? Idura manipulates monsters, right? So Gades has got to be behind it. Okay. Anyway, aren't you going to introduce me to those ladies behind you? They're mine. You can't look. You can look, but you can't touch. Okay, you can touch, but don't taste. Okay, you can taste, but don't swallow. Sure, this is Tia, a childhood friend. Hello, pleasure to meet you. This is Salin. Salin? She's a parcel... God damn, I forgot about all these goofy names. Parceletite or whatever warrior. She's traveling with us to take out Gades. Hey, so you're Salan from Parcelite. I hear you're tough as nails. I didn't know you were so cute. A sweet talker, huh? Well, I'm great with a sword and not too bad at soothing words for pretty ears. Haha, really? The castle's not much, but make yourselves at home. Hey, Tommy, let's square off later, okay? A straight shooter, isn't he? He's too honest. Doesn't he know flattery counts only when it's not flattery? Flattery? I almost said flatterly? I don't know why. In any case, why don't we go inside the castle? Okay. Alright. In we go. Do I need to stay at the inn? Sure. I'm not super low, but... Alright, boy. But, yeah, as it turns out, dude, not only did dude end up making a video about me, he made, like, a whole live stream about me. I wasn't able to watch it live, which is kind of a bummer, because it's, like, I don't know, it's not that I care that he was gonna, like, talk about me or whatever, but it's just weird knowing that someone's gonna be talking about you and you're not there to either, like, defend yourself or to, like, clarify something. Like, if he makes, like, I actually haven't watched it yet. If he makes some, like, you know, like, some kind of, like, assumption or assertion about me and it's, like, incorrect. Like, I wasn't there to, like, clarify my position or whatever. So it does kind of feel, it does kind of feel like, I mean, I don't want to say he's, like, attacking me, but if he's, like, misrepresenting something and I'm not there to immediately clarify it, then I get misrepresented and it just stays misrepresented forever, you know? I'm sure Prince Alex would be stronger with practice. He has potential, but he just hates training. I did go ahead and leave dude a 5-star rating. I do think that, even though he didn't say anything helpful, I do think that he is a good faith actor. Like I said, I've watched a lot of his content. So, he is acting in good faith. And so, like I said, I left him a 5-star rating, you know. And then when I checked my, my, what do you call it, checking account or whatever, only only $171 was actually taken out. Whereas the cost of the call was supposed to be $208. So I guess, I don't know if dude felt bad or something. Hey, we could finally buy these for gains. Is this the first time that we saw them for sale? I guess he was like, well, I don't want to take, like, all his money, considering I didn't say anything useful. I'll just take some of it, you know. Oh, man, that's a lot. I spent, like, $10,000 right there. Okay, so where am I actually supposed to go? We're just exploring, right? But yeah, like I said, I'm not gonna turn this into, like, a beef channel, so... sounds good, I think. Okay, I'm just basically just trying to find the correct person to talk to at this point. But, yeah, one of these days I'll watch it. Oh, jeez, I meant to press right. Alright. How can I help you? Oh, yeah, why... You know what? I totally don't remember why Guy is gone. I did actually have it spoiled that, well, I guess I won't say it, but... I was looking up some, I don't know, I think that Celan kind of looks like if you were to draw, like, concept art of her, she'd probably be a pretty, like, a pretty hot, like, chick or whatever. So I was looking up, I Google imaged, Celan or whatever, and, images of the game popped up that spoiled what our final character lineup is going to be. Okay, I'm going in, like, circles. I'm supposed to go somewhere in here, right? Down more? I already went to this guy. But, yeah, when I typed Celan or whatever, apparently there was another person in, like, in a Lufia game that was on, like, Game Boy Advance or whatever. And it's a game I actually bought, like, over a decade ago. I never played it. But I wonder if that's the same character, or if it's a different character. There was also mention of a chick named it was like Celan, but like with an A on the end. And it does kind of look like a different person. The hair is it's like light blue hair. Oh man, I actually can't go down. Am I a level too? Am I too high up of a level or whatever? All right, here we go. You know what I mean, right? Do I have to go down a level first before I can exit? That's what I meant. Okay, but am I supposed to actually leave? We were supposed to go inside the castle, I thought. How does talking to this main dude not activate anything? I thought that was what we would need to do, right? So I'm actually not sure if it's one of those things where it's like the descendant of that person or something. Or maybe it's just a coincidence, yeah, I don't know. But when I typed in Celan or whatever, a bunch of results for this other person came up. Maybe just the spelling was like similar enough to where they got lumped in with the results or whatever. Oh, the king, jeez. Apparently, somehow I missed talking to the king. God dang. Your Highness, the evil Adora has escaped to the North Labyrinth. So he just lives there, or what? Very well, I should go there and defeat Adora by myself. Joseph, prepare. Yes, Your Highness. Your Highness, the North Labyrinth is dangerous. Please leave Adora to me. I appreciate that, but he's not an ordinary villain. You wouldn't make it. I must do this. Your Highness. Don't worry, he's nothing before me. You just wait here for the good news. Joseph, be ready. Yes, Your Highness. Well, he's calling him Your Highness, so I thought that one dude was the king and the other guy was the prince. But, like, one dude's the prince, the other guy is, like, the prince's, like, assistant or something, and then this dude is the king. All right. I hate to call on you time and time again. Wait, what do you mean time and time again? This is a different king. This king has never called on me to do anything. Would you follow the prince again, Dakar? Oh, calling on Dakar or whatever, blue-haired dude. Of course, Your Majesty. I must say, though, we can't keep doing this forever. I'm aware of that, but it is like a disease, you see. I'm sorry, please, but please be patient with Alex. Alex? Huh. Have we come across an Alex yet? Of course, Your Majesty. I'm off to the labyrinth. By the way, Dakar, I wonder if you could help Alex without, you know, secretly? I understand, Your Majesty. Good grief. So it's the same thing. Like, dude's gotta help other dude without letting, like, the people find out that the prince is actually a big puss. You see, ever since childhood, Alex has wanted to become strong like Dakar. So Dakar is the prince, Alex is, like, the prince's assistant or whatever. There would have been no problem if only he had turned out to be a truly strong prince. Well, whose fault was that? Alex is an only child, you see, I couldn't help spoiling him. Ah, there it is. And Prince Alex treats everyone equally, so you can see why everyone adores him. I wish he'd take a good look at himself. He thinks he's strong. That's the problem. North Labyrinth was used to be a castle. There was an earthquake 50 years ago, and it collapsed. The castle's gone, but the basement remains. A den of monsters that no one... A den of monsters that no one can enter? Oh, it's a den of... Okay. There's two ways to, like, interpret that sentence. Okay. But they're like, oh... Dude is such a problematic child. And then the mother's like, oh, I spoiled him. He was my only child. How could I not spoil him? Oh, yes. Shocking. Like, I spoiled him, and then he turned out to be a not good adult. Oh, man, who would have thunk it? Okay, we got new homeboys, by the way. Okay, that said Fatal Punch. Hopefully that's not an instant death move or whatever. Oh yeah, it's the classic. Like, I didn't want to say no. I love him too much. I couldn't say no. It's like, well, you say you love him, but yet you're doing things that are actually causing him harm into adulthood. So that's like the opposite. You should love him enough to be tough when necessary, you know? Okay, I think we gotta move, let's move Salan into the front row after this fight. I almost want to just defend with Tia, since she's in the front and has low HP, and she's already halfway dead anyway. This weekend I've been transitioning, going back to third shift. Actually, it's kind of funny. When we reopened the plant or whatever, basically the person with like the most seniority got to choose if they volunteered to work or not. I went ahead and said yes. We were actually only supposed to be laid off for 2 weeks, but then it turned into 3 weeks. And then afterwards, and then they asked if we volunteered to come in or whatever. They're paying $6 more per hour as incentive pay, since we don't technically have to. We technically don't have. Well, we used to not have to be back to work. Like, we weren't required to go back until like what, May 4th or something like that. But since the, what do you call it, governor or whatever extended the, oh man, I can't keep track of all the things. They extended the what do you call it, the stay-at-home order or whatever. Oh god dang it. All right, let's burn them. So I think we technically don't have to actually even show back up. So they extended the hazard pay up until sometime in June. It's either the middle of June or the end of June. So I actually have to go now to the priest dude to have Homeboy revived. I actually don't want to do that. I'll just use a thing. I know it's not cost effective to spend $500 to revive dude, but I don't remember where dude was. All right, let's just stay at the inn and be more careful next time. So, I mean, they're doing the, like, after, like, the unemployment was, like, for me, was, like, $370, and then you could choose to have them take taxes out right away, which I did. So it was down to $314. So then, with this $600 per week thing being added on, my check would theoretically be, they are going to have to pay it retroactively or whatever. So we're talking $314 plus $600. So that would be $914 or whatever. Versus for me to work, it would actually be like less than that. So mathematically, I should have just said, no, I don't want to keep working. But I don't know. On principle, like mathematically, I know that it would be more money to not, but I guess kind of on principle, I just decided to just do it. I don't know. It felt weird being like, yeah, I know I had 3 weeks off, but I want 2 more weeks. Which then turned into several more weeks or whatever. So is this the place I'm supposed to go? Ancient Tower? Is this it? This tower is old and run down, declared off limits by the king. I must ask you to leave. Can I actually not go in? Okay, actually can't go in. Alright. Well, we were looking for ruins anyway. Oh, I just wanted to read the thing and push the pillar. Alright, fine. Well, let me go here. Sorry. Oh, excuse me. I'm not supposed to let anyone go through here until our prince returns. Okay, so once the prince returns, now we go. Well, we're probably going to go into that other tower first. I'm telling you, man. Towers, man. The first game of this was basically Towers, the game. So, I mean, I ran into 2 people that thought that the $6 extra of incentive pay would be more than the unemployment plus the $600. 2 people just flat out didn't do the math. They're just like, oh, that's $6, baby, making that money. And I'm sitting here going like, okay, well, of that incentive pay, you know, Uncle Sam's gonna take $2 right off the top. So that's $4. $4 times 40 hours is what, $160? Plus your paycheck, which is gonna be like $630 or something like that. So $630 plus 140 is not 900. It's actually quite a bit less. Even if for some reason your check was like $1,000, like even if you did end up making more money, if you made like $1,000 instead of 900, it's like, okay, well you worked 40 hours to make $100. Like that's freaking stupid. But yeah, I'm telling you, man, 2 people. One guy was like in his 40s. The other person was like young, like 23 or whatever. So that one I understand, but I guess the other dude I didn't think is like that smart. I mean, he's a cool dude, I guess, but oops, I meant multi-target or whatever. But yeah, there's people that just literally just didn't do the math, like, at all. Just put, like, no effort into the math, and yet made a life decision based on not doing any math. They just assumed the math would be higher without actually... Or they, you know, they assumed that the math would work one way without actually doing it to know if it actually does or not. It's like when it comes to math, I mean, you have to at least estimate, you know? You can't just... When it comes to math, you can't just go by what feels like a higher number, you know? You know, I gotta say, I do like it that the game doesn't let you walk on spikes. I guess that would ruin the puzzles if you could. Just walk over it and just tank the damage. Okay. Out of the way, please. Dude, what the hell? Is he programmed to just go there and C-block the door? Oh, you dick. He is. He is programmed to do that. Alright, fine. Do I have a stronger, there we go. Maybe that'll, take them all out. Oh, I forgot to switch, Salan or whatever. Oh, yeah. But, yeah, so I guess, I don't know. I do consider myself, like, a semi... I mean, I don't know. I feel like when you say that you're a principled person, like, it's like black and white. But, I mean, everybody has a price. I consider myself to be probably more principled than an average person. But at the same time, it's like, you know, if... I don't know, I guess $600 a month wasn't enough for me to sell out my principles or whatever. But then again, I mean, can I put her? I can't put her in the empty spot. 2 people have to be in front, apparently. But I feel like I feel like I could be bought. Just $600 wasn't enough. Like if it would have been like $10,000 a week instead of $600, oh yeah, I'd be like, oh yeah, fuck my principles. You know, but $600 just wasn't enough, so. Oh, it doesn't matter. A year from now, I'm gonna look back at this job. It's not gonna freaking matter anyway. Actually, it's kind of cool. The 3 weeks that I was off count towards when I'm able to bid off to a different job or whatever. So I mean, I was tired. I wasn't not a big fan of that job anyway. So those 3 weeks, I basically got those counted towards my. Basically, when you start a job or whatever, you have to work. You know, it's 4 months from the day you start before you can switch jobs. And those 3 weeks counted towards the 4 months, even though I didn't actually work them. So hey, there's a silver lining to this whole Koof situation, right? Oh yes, sucks that so many people had to die so that I could get something that benefited my life, right? Man, there's actually people that... There's a pattern to the stairs. The stairs is madness. Trap them in a place from which they cannot flee. Okay, so I have to put the staircase and trap it down here, I reckon. Okay, I actually do remember this. I don't remember how to do it. Yeah, as soon as I read that plaque, I was like, okay, I remember the moving staircase, and we gotta somehow get it down. Shmeow. Okay, so if I approach it from the bottom, so I should be able to just go like this, right? Yeah, there we go. All right, that was actually pretty easy. It was like consistent. Every time you approached it from one way, it always went in a certain way, so that made it easy to get it to go the way you want. Can I hook onto this pot, I wonder? Nope. Link to the past rules do not apply. Oh, now I can hook across, right? Oops. There we go. Pick up the jam, put the jam down, and there we go. But yeah, there's actually people that do that. There was somebody on a Facebook thing or whatever that was like, they did that thing where they did that stupid thing where they took a picture of the gas pump price or whatever. They're like, oh my gosh, look how cheap gas is. God is so good. I'm like, bro, there was an oil war that resulted in the price going down. So you're just like, oh yeah, fuck all those countless thousands of innocent people that died. I had a minor thing happen that benefits me, so therefore God is good. It's like, well, like, geez, dude. Like think of someone besides yourself just for once. Like, dude, I'm not saying you have to, like, man, I don't know what I'm trying to say. Basically, it's super selfish to just be like, to only think about how something affects you. It's like, okay, well, just do like one extra step of thinking and be like, okay, what caused this to be like this? Okay, well, maybe you don't need to be so excited since so many people died. I mean, how many people need to die before you're not happy that the gas is cheap? Before you're, you know, how many people would it have to take for you to be like, boy, I'm kind of not super happy about this, this gas being cheap. I mean, I'll take it, but like, just the nerve to be like, God is good. Oh my gosh, he's looking out for me. Like he wasn't looking out for all those thousands of dead people. Okay, let's go ahead and switch the formation before I forget. Again. It is weird how you have to double tap on it. It is nice that you can easily switch, but having a double tap to actually select it is, I'm still not 100% used to it or whatever. Okay, so I have to do something in this room. Not entirely sure what it is. Have to take out all the monsters in this room? I don't know. This dude ain't moving, so maybe he's standing on a button. Deadly sword? Reminds me of the swords in Secret of Mana. But yeah, actually this time was the first time I filled up my gas, or filled up my gas tank, since the price, like, took a nosedive or whatever. It was freaking 97 cents a gallon where I live. So I put in like 6 gallons, it was like $6. I'm like, geez. Just the other day I looked and it was $1.07. I thought that was crazy low. But like gas prices, like, it doesn't really hit you how low it actually is until you see how much you got for so little, you know? Till you actually fill up your own gas tank or whatever, you see how low it is. Yeah, how long? I'm actually not sure how long the gas prices have been super low. I mean, I've been getting like 2 weeks to the gallon. So it took a while for me to get down to 2/3 of a tank or whatever. Okay, let's heal again. These guys are doing some pretty good damage, actually. Got in first. Sand Gorem. Is that lacist? Let's try, is Flash the... Don't have an ice one? What's the ice one? Maybe Selen doesn't have it. Oh yeah, Droplet is the water one. Let's see if this will work. Alright, that's pretty good. That's probably the weakness. It just didn't do a crazy amount because it was split 3 ways. And also it's the it's like the weak water one. We've only come across the stronger fire one, right? We only have Fireball as like the tier 2, you know, the second tier level of fire or whatever. Or of elemental attack. Yeah, it's the only one we got so far. Alright. Oh man, no button, no! What the hell am I supposed to do, I wonder? I'm tempted to try going back. But there have been times where I thought you had to go back. But turns out you could actually solve the room and I just didn't know. Oh yeah, I totally forgot about this room. Let's check. Let's go up. Oh man, there's a bunch of ways to go. I was kind of hoping one of these would lead to just a straight up treasure. Hey, look, it's another. It looks like a Tangela. Oh, I bet I have to. push these 4 on these 4 differently colored tiles. Is that gonna raise up this guy? All right. Okay, dragon egg. I mean, that's cool, I guess, but I can't hook onto this guy, can I? Oh, it makes a strange noise. Okay. So now I kind of want to go down because that looks like the way to go to get homeboy. Okay, that wasn't even hard. Capsule monster Shaggy joins the party. Alright, so I switch out. Please give Shaggy an aim. Flash is the default. Capsule. It is cool, you can change the name whenever you want. Spear revive? What the heck? Oh, he's light ability. Is light different from lightning? Because I'm pretty sure the flash, like the spell flash, actually looks like a lightning attack. Can I feed him something? Okay, so does that mean he wants a long knife? I do have a long knife. There you go, dude. Holy robe. So now I have to feed him a holy robe? Is that just indicating the thing that will give him the most, that will fill up his grow meter the most or something? So should I, always feed stuff to people? Or to the, monster dudes instead of, selling it, I wonder? Okay, I don't think I have a holy robe. I have a small shield. Oh, he doesn't like it. Okay. At least his, thing doesn't go down. Oh, he doesn't like that either. Alright, let's give you too. Oh, it changed now. Flying blow. I don't think I have that. Oh, I did like that. Full mail? I don't think I have that. I have another a short sword. So I can just stock up on short swords. Those are actually pretty cheap, probably, right? I mean, it'll take a while. I mean, I need, what, 20 more of them? He likes these too. Sure, eat up, Holmes. Wood shield? Did he get 2 for that one? Light knife. Okay, so he seems to like most things. Oh wait, didn't I already give him one of those? Okay, doesn't like those. Kinda want to see if I can fill him up actually now. I'm invested. Oh man, what, 5 more notches? Oh, I didn't like that one. Okay, so a yummy is 2. Oh, that was 3. Yummy yummy is 3. Oh, so now he evolves and I have to fill up his jam again to get him to evolve again. Wait. He didn't evolve, he turned into a totally different thing. It's freaking weird. Oh, now he's a sprite. They have Healing Kiss. Is that a heal on somebody? That's cool. I mean, I don't know, Spear Revive made it sound like it was a revive ability. Revive, well, I mean, Revive I guess is more helpful, but heal, like, I'm gonna need to heal more than I revive, hopefully. Okay, so I'm not sure how to get up. You know what, I think that's a one-way. I think you'd come from that direction. Okay. Oh, jeez. Actually, hold on. Let's freeze him. Oh, I forgot you can freeze him with the... There we go. So which other ways were there to go? Oh, I didn't go to the upper left or whatever from that other room. Well, since I'm already going back, let's see if there's another path I could go. Wait, oh man, there's so many ways to go, wasn't there? Wasn't there another way to go over here too? Oh, jeez. Ah, it's gotta be a secret. There we go. Thunder Ring. Okay, let's check it out. But anyway, yeah, I'm going back to I was put on first shift because I had the most seniority. So I was able to decide if I wanted to work or not. Oh, she doesn't have any ring on. So we were only doing one shift, so that was first shift. So we did that for 2 weeks. And now we're going back to third shift again. Huh, I wonder what that did. Was that just the way out? So, I mean, it's 10:43 a.m. Right now. And I have to be to work at 10 p.m. actually, tonight. Oh, now I can cross on the other side now. Oh my gosh. Oh, I gotta hit that switch to... Oh man. We still got some, still got some meat left in this dungeon. Oh wait, can I hit this with a bomb and then walk past it? Oops. Oh wait, I forgot. Didn't I determine that? Yeah, bomb doesn't activate it. Either needs to be an arrow or, oops. Arrow or sword slash, right? Oops. God dang. Okay, so back down. Go away, please. Oh, did I go in here already? Dude, F you, dude. Get out of here. I'm pretty sure this is the first way I went, right? Okay, so that leads to there. Okay, jeepers. Okay, we're actually over on time. We're gonna have to end it. So, in the next one, we'll hopefully get done with this area. I'm not sure how much more there is to it, but we got a good head start on it or whatever, to where hopefully we'll be able to finish it off next time. So, as always, thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, feel free to drop me a like. I appreciate it. You can also leave a comment and subscribe if you so desire. And I will see you next time. Take care. Bye.